Permit me to make a clarification. Don't worry, you're going to have her to yourself. The Mother Supreme herself, the Queen of the Tube, the veteran, is not just here as herself. Chief Mojima Konjuola, Fellow Nigeria Institute of Public Relations, holder of the MFR title, is representing the President and Chairman Governing Council of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, NIPR, Dr. Ike Neliaku, Fellow Nigeria Institute of Public Relations. Please, shall we give her a round of applause again? Mother Supreme, Tari says she's in love with you.
You know, I had the pleasure of sharing the microphone with Mommy several years ago in Bayelsa State. I haven't forgotten. She's indeed a mother. She's a role model, and those of us who are coming behind are proud of the steps you left behind for us. You know, when the pioneers do it right, they set the stage for the younger ones to follow. And Mom, you did well. You are still doing well. And those of us coming behind are grateful. Thank you, Ma. We celebrate you, Ma.
And just because it is a night of fun, it's a night of music, it's a night of merriment, it's a night of sending forth our beauty ambassador. We will be entertained by the AJB Entertainment Jazz and Classical Tones, led by Osema Bamiboye, who is the director of this band. Could you just strum something to show that you're here? Sorry? I know you want to sing African Queen, but it's a lie. Bring it down. Bring it down. Mommy Karibi, Daddy Karibi. So when I saw your rapper, I wanted to dance more, and I wanted to sing Tamunosoye Tamuno. You've done so much, I cannot tell it. Tamuno, Siki, Tamunosoye Tamuno. You've done so much, I cannot tell it.
You've done so much, I cannot tell it. Tamuno. You've done so much, I cannot tell it. You've done so much, I cannot tell it. Tamuno. You've done so much, I cannot tell it.
Thank you. The rascality of a few minutes ago, pretend you didn't see. I was not here. It wasn't me. It was the spirit that took over. But permit me most respectfully to recognize the presence of the Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, a beauty and brain in her own right, Mrs. Nko Eswabanga. Please, a round of applause to her. You should know this one. Her name is Love. Her religion is love. She spreads love. And since she added Uloko to the Idoko, the love became very mega. Mrs. Love Idoko. But here we are, the woman commando herself, announcing the arrival of the Honorable Minister of Women Affairs and Social Development, the Immaculate, the Magnificent, the first of her name, the heart that is generous, a kind woman, the one who is uniting the gender space and taking us to a higher level. Honorable Iman Suleiman Ibrahim FSI.
Our mama be this, so we don't get another one. Oh, be this way. I said, our mama be this way, we don't get another one. Our mama be this way. 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 Our mama be this
much. And that is the Sweet Mother song as she continues to exchange pleasantries. Thank you for playing that song. So sad. She is a sweet mother, a quintessential mother.
This one. Sweet mother, I never forget you. For the suffering, suffer for me. Sweet mother, sweet mother. If I dey cry, my mother don't cry me. She don't say my baby, wetin you dey cry? Stop, 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 make you no cry. If I no chop, my mother no go chop. If I no sleep, my mother no go sleep. She no let tire. Sweet mother, I no go forget the suffer when you suffer for me. Sweet mother, sing it up, 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 sing it up. If I dey cry, my mother don't cry, baby. She don't say my baby, wetin you dey cry? Stop, 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 make you no cry. Sing it up, 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 thank you, sing it up, sing it up, thank you. This one.
The numero uno minister. By me, she is the best minister performing in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The permanent secretary of the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, heads of government agencies here present, most respectfully seeing the DG of SEC and the MD/CEO of NDDC, who will be here in a moment, the Miss World Nigeria franchise owners, family members of our Miss World Nigeria, members of the diplomatic community, captains of industry, development partners, traditional and religious leaders, members of the fourth estate of the realm, the Nigeria press, great Nigeria women, great Nigeria women, and distinguished ladies and gentlemen. We're kickstarting right away, but please permit us crave your indulgence that we all rise for the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It will be followed by the women's anthem and thereafter the second stanza in national prayers. Please shall we all rise? We go at the count of 3 together to exercise our vocal cords. 1, 2, 3, and we sing, Nigeria. We hail thee, our own dear native. Countries and tongues may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigeria's home, our proud to serve, our soul free. anthem. All across the nations, all around the world, women are longing to be free. No longer in the shadows, forced to stay behind, but side by side in true equality. So sing a song. I will sing a song for women everywhere. Let it ring around the world. So sing a song for women everywhere. Equality, development. So sing a song. I will sing a song for women everywhere. Let it ring around the world. So sing a song for women everywhere. Equality, development, and peace. Shall we recite the third stanza? For the second stanza, please, for our collective national prayers. At the count of three. The third, I said, the third stanza,
yes.
please.
O God of all creation,
Grant this our one request. Help us to build a nation where no one is oppressed, and so with peace and plenty, Nigeria may be blessed.
Thank you. You may please be seated.
Thank you very much. The Honorable Minister, ma'am, thank you for clocking in another It's Women O'Clock. It was Victor Hugo who once observed that there is nothing more powerful than an idea whose time has come. And so tonight, it gives us great pleasure to celebrate an idea that has grown into a movement. That beauty, when united with purpose, becomes a force for national transformation. This evening is not just merely ceremonial, it is a convergence of aspirations and responsibility. It's an evening where elegance embraces service,
We are live from the Congress Hall at Transcorp Hilton, Abuja. Tonight, Nigeria formally present Miss World Nigeria, Queen Tamunosoye Karibi-George, ahead of her journey to Vietnam, where she will represent the country on the international stage. Government officials, beauty pageant, stakeholders, dignitaries, supporters, and invited guests are gathering for the national presentation and stand-up ceremony organized to celebrate her achievement and officially wish her well as she carries Nigeria's flag abroad. The event is hosted by the Honorable Minister of Women Affairs, Hajia Iman Suleiman Ibrahim. From the arrivals and red carpet moments to official presentation, goodwill messages, and major highlights, GbaramatuVoice brings you exclusive live coverage from Abuja.
As they coming with her queen daughter, please. We have mothers seated here that have nurtured the next generation like our mommy. They are mothers who have raised children, not just daughters, but sons who are indeed cutting their teeth, making their mark in different endeavors. And today, they celebrate one of their child. Because when a child does well, it belongs to all of us. And so today, these mothers are standing here to celebrate one of their child as we receive Miss World Nigeria, Tamunosoye Karibi-George, the ambassador of the
Oh no, you are my African
of the mangrove. Thank you very much as we open the door. All right, coming in now is the ambassador of the mangrove, Tamunosoye Karibi-George, accompanied by the Queen Mother herself, the Honorable Minister of Women Affairs in Nigeria.
Out of a billion, you start us one way. I said it was. When we look into your eyes, and all we see is paradise. She cultivated her soul, and every day I want more. And I cannot deny this feeling of feeling inside. No one can ever take the sin, can ever take the space of the natural race. You are the one that made this part. I made me float like a boat upon the tide. And she is the African queen, the caravan dream. Oh, she take me where I've never been. She make my heart to
Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, when the Honorable Minister of Women Affairs was going out to get her queen daughter, we said this is a queen mother. And so it's only fitting that the queen mother bestows blessings on the queen daughter.
She said she came with invocation.
I'm telling you.
And that it's going to come.
And when a mother speaks from the bowels, you know, she releases the blessings of the womb and of the breasts.
Word.
All right, thank you. You may please be seated, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you so much. And so without further ado, we now move to the welcome address. I would like to, on that note, with singular honor, invite the Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, Mrs. Eswabana Nko Asanye, to deliver the welcome address. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for her. Let's give her a warm round of applause, please.
Good evening, our distinguished guests. Ladies and gentlemen, you are all welcome to this gathering which we have convened to send off our daughter to Vietnam to come back with the crown. The Honorable Minister of Federal Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, Haja Iman Suleiman Ibrahim, FSI, the members of our diplomatic committee who are here present, our support groups, the partners, the stakeholders, our traditional rulers who are here to support us today, heads of ministries, departments, and agencies all around, our partners that has assisted us to put this together. You are welcome. The media crew, always there to support us and make us to be relevant with the trending events globally. You are welcome. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you are all welcome, warmly welcome to this gathering to send forth one of our best in generations that we have been producing from the Niger Delta. We, the women, have gathered now in a structured organization to now do this by ourselves. It's no longer the Daily Times of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in collaboration with Ministry of Information and Culture, as they used to do before 1995. In 1995, our late general, the head of government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, established the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs. And today, we as the women of Nigeria have gathered here to take this responsibility, to take care of our daughter that will be representing this great nation in Vietnam. We have done this before. We have produced quite a number of queens from the Niger Delta. Such is present Mrs. Helen Prest Ajay, the 1979 Miss Nigeria. We did this in 2000 with our own, again from the Niger Delta, Queen Agbani Aderego. It was actually in 2001 when we were about to host that we now had crisis. And here we are again with a beautiful damsel sitting beside another very beautiful woman. And where God had created Adam to be the head of the family, we have a sponsor who is here with us to celebrate today. So I welcome all of you. You should eat, wine, enjoy, because we are going into global stage to come back with the crown. And we are very certain that the crown will come back to Nigeria. It has happened before, and it will happen again, and again, and again. Thank you. We, the women of Nigeria, thank you for coming and coming in your fold. Hundreds and everyone. The men, you are always there to support us. Thank you for supporting this event. May God bless all of you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you, and remain blessed.
Thank you very much, the Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, Mrs. Eswebanga Nko Asanye. Please, a better round of applause for her. And before I invite our next act, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to appreciate High Chief Wisdom Chukuma Okoye Ozo Amami Ife, one of Isuokoma Kingdom of Onitsha local government area in Ebonyi State, is the president and founder of God's Citizen Worldwide and director diaspora operations Forward Bola Ahmed Tinubu 2027. Not forgetting, also seated here, Mr. Sonny Nwakwo and the chairman, Limpopo Hotel Limited, Port Harcourt. You're welcome, sir. All the queens that are seated on that table, Queen Akila, Aminu, and Miss Sopra, Princess Joan Jumai Idonji, the chairman, governing council, Mariam Babanga, the National Center for Women Development, will recognize you again, ma'am. Please, a round of applause for them. Thank you all so much for being here. And so, without further ado, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to invite this young, vibrant Nigerians who are indeed serving their fatherland. They are serving their fatherland and still expressing their creative side. We'll call them the NYSC National Troupe. They'll be performing a trado contemporary dance. With a warm round of applause, let's receive these young, vibrant Nigerians.
Nigeria, colors of brilliance. From the Sahel winds to the Atlantic shore, a land where 1,000 drums beat as one. Nigeria, rich with diverse cultures and traditions, and rich with beauty, crowned with brilliance. More than oil and land. It is the music in our voice, art in our hand. It is jollof at sunrise and bubbles at night. It is colors, makers, dreamers, burning bright. Hausa in flowing robes tell stories of old. Igbo masquerades, dances with fire and gold. Yoruba art, singing bronze and bead. Tiv, Ibibio, Ijor, every tongue, every kid. In the market, in the mosque, in the church, and in the dance. We are many rivers flowing into one expanse. And from this soil of strength and grace, a daughter rise to take her place. Miss Tamunosoye. Pride in her eyes, carrying the green and white to the world stages. She walked not just for herself, but for us all. With the elegance of Benin, the warmth of Kano Call, the resilience of the East, the joy of the West, a living crown of the beauty we profess. So when the world watch, let them see not just a girl, but a nation in her. Miss Tamunosoye. Carry our colors, carry our songs, proving to the world where we come from, that Nigeria is diverse, Nigeria is strong, Nigeria is beauty, Nigeria belong. Enjoy its rich cultural dance display.
Aye, ahu. National troop. National troop. Aye, ahu. Aha. Aye, ahu. Aha.
A round of applause for the NYC Cultural Troupe, giving us trado contemporary dance steps, a good translation and narration of the woman we call the Amazon of the mangrove. The NYC Cultural Troupe has again shown that they know how to transmit and interpret messages. Well done.
Say
Thank you very much. Thank you. Indeed, they are showing us how energetic, dexterous, and full of life they are. This is the NYSC National Troupe performing a mix of different traditional dances with a blend of contemporary styles here for us tonight. And as they begin to dance out, we'll be inviting our next act. Thank you. Thank you as they begin to dance out. That's the NYSC National Troupe. Thank you very much for your performance tonight. Thank you. Performing a blend of different traditional dances, right from the north to the south, to the east, to the west. They have given us their best tonight. Thank you. A round of applause for the NYSC National Troupe. Thank you very much. Giving us a blend of traditional and contemporary dances. They move from the north to the south, to the west, to the east. This is indeed a nation blessed with so much tradition. Everywhere you turn to, you see the rich cultural heritage of Nigeria. And once again, we appreciate the Honorable Minister for putting this together and being our host. Thank you, ma'am. May I now invite a young girl who has discovered purpose at a very young age. It's rare for children to know exactly what they want to do. She already knows. She has mastered the art of spoken word. She eats, breathes, sleeps, and sings spoken word. Please, with a warm round of applause, let's receive this talented young girl, Zara the poet.
Good evening, everyone. This evening, I would like you to say to yourself, I am beautiful and industrious. Good evening, everyone. My name is Fatima Zara Abdullahi, and I am a spoken word poet. Those who say women are powerless do not know what it feels like to have an African mother. Women who give you one paragraph instruction by just batting their eyes. I learned from my mother that a woman is a storm as well as a soft breeze. God wanted to show the world what strength and resilience look like. So he made women, scattered them around the world and planted them in the midst of chaos. So that growth can teach us that new beginning is a beautiful thing. Women like Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, who nurtured Liberia out of civil war. Women like Hajia Gambo Soaba, who carried the pain of generation so we all can have a place at the seat of power. Women like Amina J. Muhammad, an epitome of excellence and progress, who is showing the world that sometimes what a man can do, a woman can do even better. Women like Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, who teach us that we should never put a limitation on our ambitions. Women like Alhani Islam, who turn a poem into a manifesto for a better future. Your big heart is the reason dreams can find a place here. And look how far you have come, breaking stereotypes and changing the status quo. There was a time when education of a girl only ends in the kitchen. But these days, women are cooking in the seats of power, making policies and leading the charge for change. Women are eating good and leaving no crumbs. You are proof that greatness has no gender bias, that anyone can be anything regardless of where they come from. And yes, the journey is far from over. We still need more men to make way for girls like me. More women as governors, more women as senators, more women as presidents, more women as directors and CEOs. Because the future is ours to be taken. And whenever a nation reaches for greatness, women will be there calling the shots. So today, my lovely and beautiful women, never forget that you're everything this world needs to be whole. Experiencing the best version of you is how we begin to climb to the top. Thank you.
Shall we clock it for Z Mama? Z Mama, go to your mama. Please, shall we clap for the beautiful Zara?
What she has just done is not easy to do. She has inspired us tonight when she mentions those who have come before us, who have made their mark in history. It is so those of us who are here can make our mark and then have posterity judge us fairly. So believe me, if you were inspired tonight, you need to give her a better round of applause. Zara is a motivator. Zara is a sign that Nigeria is great, that the future is bright, and that the younger ones we are raising, from the Gen Zs to the Gen Alphas, will continue to make us proud as a nation.
Thank you very much, Tari. And Zara shows that Maya Angelou was right when she said, if I stand tall, it is because I stand on the shoulders of those who have gone before me. Please, shall we give her a robust round of applause? My Honorable Minister Ma, I crave your indulgence to recognize the presence of our chair on the Committee of Women Affairs in the House of Representatives, Honorable Kafilat Ogbara. My Honorable Minister, I crave your indulgence to tell you that the golden boy of Akwa Ibom State sends a formidable pair to represent him, because he's in Lagos to deliver his Yoruba tennis club commitment. He sent forth his best foot. He sent his Commissioner for Women Affairs, Honorable Inibere Silas, and also his Commissioner for Culture and Tourism, Dr. Anieti Udofia, PhD. Please, shall we clap for them? And I'm also sure he never comes empty-handed. I'm sure he has sent flight tickets for the Queen to go to Vietnam. I mean, these things happen. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, inclusion is at the heart of the mandate of the Honorable Minister of Women Affairs. Permit me recognize our poster girl of inclusion on the board of the Mariam Babangida Center for Women Development, Honorable Lois Alta. Having recognized all of us, it's now time to go on to the next item on the program. But permit me start by saying that stars do not compete with darkness. They simply shine. For decades, the Miss World platform has celebrated women who combine intelligence, compassion, leadership, and excellence under the global philosophy of beauty with a purpose. And Nigeria has proudly contributed to that legacy, most memorably through Queen Agbani Darego, who in 2001 became the very first Black African woman to win the Miss World crown and inspire generations like Karibi-George to dream and to wake up. This evening, under another remarkable chapter, to formally present our queen, our ambassador, our daughter, the brown-skinned girl with melanin skin who is flying the flag very high in Vietnam, permits me to most respectfully invite the president of Silverbird Group and the national director of Miss World Nigeria, the man whose name is Guy, and he walks with a swaggy guy in his steps, Mr. Guy Maury Bruce, under whose leadership the Miss World Nigeria franchise continues to identify and prepare exceptional young women who serve as ambassadors for Nigeria to the international stage while advancing humanitarian causes through the Beauty with the Purpose initiative. Tari, I know you want to do this. So, at the count of 3, let's welcome him together. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Guy Maury Bruce.
For years, he continues to inspire the younger generation of talents.
To reach the roof and have some fun. Throw away the one to the door.
Thank you very much for such accolades. Well, first of all, I would like to congratulate Zara for an eloquent job she did here. Please give her a round of applause. The Honorable Minister of Women Affairs, Iman Suleiman Ibrahim, you're welcome. Distinguished government officials, the Chairman Organizing Committee of Miss World Nigeria, Professor Steve Azaki, is seated to my left here in front of me. Distinguished government officials, esteemed partners and sponsors, members of the diplomatic community, the National Youth Service Corps, members of the media, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to you all. It is my honor and privilege to welcome you all to this special occasion as we officially present and send forth Miss World Nigeria 2026, Miss Soye Karibi-George, who will proudly carry the flag of Nigeria to the 37th Miss World Festival in Vietnam. First, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the Honorable Minister of Women Affairs, for graciously hosting today's ceremony, and the Ministry's unwavering commitments for empowering Nigerian women and supporting initiatives that showcase the immense potential of our young women on global stage. On 6 June 2026, Soye emerged victorious for an exceptional field of contestants at the Miss World Nigeria Grand Finale held in Lagos. Since that memorable evening, she has embraced the responsibility of the crown with grace, humility, and purpose. Today, we gather not just to celebrate her, but to officially send her forth as Nigeria's ambassador to one of the world's most prestigious international platforms. For over 4 decades, Silverbird Group has remained committed to discovering, developing, and celebrating Nigerian talent. Through our pageant platforms, we have continued to create opportunities for young Nigerians to become ambassadors of our culture, values, and excellence across the world. Today, Silverbird proudly organizes Nigeria's participation in some of the world's most prestigious international pageants, including Miss World, Miss Universe, Miss Supranational, Mr. World, and Mr. Supranational. We got to give credit to the guys too, you know. These, just to let you know, just last week I was in Poland and Nigeria, Miss Supranational, Nigeria was third runner-up, and Mr. Supranational Nigeria was top 10 among 60 other countries. This is just on Friday and Saturday, respectively. These platforms are far more than beauty. They celebrate purpose, leadership, intelligence, service, discipline, and the ability to inspire positive change. Among these global competitions, Miss World remains one of the oldest and most respected. Since its establishment, it has evolved into a platform that champions humanitarian service through its globally recognized Beauty with a Purpose initiative. Contestants are expected not only to represent the beauty of the nations, but their compassion, leadership, advocacy, intelligence, and commitment to improving lives. This year, Vietnam will welcome representatives from more than 130 countries and territories for several weeks of cultural exchange, charity activities, media engagements, rehearsals, and fast-track competitions before the grand finale, which will take place on 5th September 2026 in Nha Trang, Can Hoa Province, Vietnam. Could be a mouthful, but you can Google it. Throughout this journey, every contestant will have the opportunity to share the unique story, culture, and values of her nation with the world. Tamunosoye Karibi-George has consistently demonstrated the qualities we believe represent the very best of Nigeria. She is intelligent, resilient, compassionate, and deeply committed to making meaningful impact through her Beauty with a Purpose project. Congratulations. Sorry. We have every confidence that she will represent a country with dignity, grace, and excellence. As she embarks on this remarkable journey, we call on all Nigerians to stand behind her. Let us support her, celebrate her, and encourage her as she competes with pride on behalf of a great nation. To our partners, sponsors, and supporters, thank you for believing in our vision. Your support continues to make it possible for us to provide young Nigerians with opportunities to excel on the global stage. I would also like to extend a heartfelt appreciation to the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs for hosting this official send-forth ceremony and for its steadfast support of women's empowerment. Thank you, Madam. Isn't she lovely? The Federal Ministry of Foreign Affairs for its invaluable assistance with diplomatic engagements and visa facilitation. The Federal Ministry of Aviation and Aerospace Development for its support towards ensuring a seamless journey for our representative. The National Youth Service Corps, NYSC, for standing firmly behind one of its own as she represents Nigeria on the world stage. My brother, Professor Steve Azaiki, for his unwavering encouragement and generous support throughout his journey. And most especially, Prince Iwefa Aganaba and her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Karibi-George. Please give them a round of applause. We're deeply grateful for every individual and institution that has contributed to this moment. To Soye, today marks the beginning of an extraordinary chapter. Remember that wherever you go, you carry the hopes, dreams, and pride of millions of Nigerians. Walk with confidence, remain true to yourself, embrace every opportunity, and continue to be an outstanding ambassador for our dear nation. On behalf of Silverbird Group and the entire Miss World Nigeria family, I wish you a safe journey and every success at the 73rd Miss World Festival. Go and make Nigeria proud. Thank you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Please let's give Mr. Guy Maury Bruce a robust round of applause. Thank you very much. The Honorable Minister Ma, there are the franchise owners, but they have come to understand that it takes a village to raise a child, and collaboration is the new currency for national development. Please, another round of applause for Mr. Guy Maury Bruce. Bring it down. Thank you. Honorable Minister Ma, when you ring the bell to call out women, the women come. Because it is like the days of old, when the town crier went around the village to make announcement. And so permit me, crave your indulgence, to recognize the women who responded to your call. Permit me recognize the All Progressives Congress Southeast Women Leader, Honorable Dr. Obi Aji. Dr. Obi, I can't see you wave. I need to see you wave. Thank you. Permit me also recognize here in our midst the representative of the Honorable Minister for Youth Development, Honorable Ayodele Olawande, here represented by the Director of Finance and Administration, Dr. Nkechi Anyogu Eze. We also have here in our midst, representing the Director General of my organization, Voice of Nigeria, the authoritative choice, broadcasting in 9 languages to West and Central Africa, North Africa, and Europe. Malam Jibrin Baba Ndache, here represented by Mrs. Angela Onogu. You're welcome, ma'am. We also have representing the Executive Director of the Film and Video Censor Board, Mrs. Deborah Margui. Mrs. Deborah Margui, you're welcome. We also have in our midst representatives of the UNDP. Please, wherever you are, could you just stand and wave? And so we know you're here. And of course, we have the man we've been waiting for, who said he was coming, but he couldn't make it, and so he decided to send a worthy representative. The MD/CEO of the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, Chief Samuel Obuku, PhD, here represented by Mrs. Kunamofa Asu Ekie, PhD. We also have here the President of the National Council for Women's Societies, Princess Edna Azura. You're welcome, ma'am. Please, if I have missed out on recognizing you, wherever you are, just know that you're recognized and we love you. Okay? Even the microphones recognize you. Please, could someone help me bring that in? Honorable Minister, we also have from the entertainment circuits, we have in our midst Shei Law. Please, a round of applause for him. We have Wale Baba, a round of applause for him. And we have Ambassador Wahala, who will give us no Wahala. Please, a round of applause for him. Having recognized all of you, we now move over to hear from an enigma, a symbol. I'm sure her pulse rate has gone 1 bit higher because I can feel her breath here. But there's confidence in that crown. There are crowns fashioned from gold, and there are crowns fashioned from jewels. But the greatest crowns are fashioned from compassion, resilience, and service. And that is what our Queen, Miss Tamunosoye Karibi-George, committed to promoting inclusion and opportunities for children living with disabilities and special needs. As she now prepares to represent Nigeria at the 75th Miss World Finals. She's carrying not only our national colors, but also our values of resilience, diversity, and hope. As we rise to welcome her, please join me welcome the one whose song she loves, Miss Joy Odiete, known as Jody, to sing her in as we welcome Miss World Nigeria 2026, Miss Tamunosoye Karibi-George, for her speech. Our queen.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. DJ, are you ready with me? Are you ready for me? Let's go. Hello, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, dignitaries in the house. I'm here to usher in this beautiful queen. Are you ready?
I'm an African woman.
Sing it.
I'm an African woman. I'm an African woman.
Say it.
I'm an African woman. I'm an African woman.
Shout it.
I'm an African woman. I'm an African woman. I'm an African woman.
Sing it.
I'm an African woman.
Shout it.
I'm an African woman.
Say it.
I'm an African woman.
Where you get that kinky hair? African woman. How you get that kinky hair? Well, I don't care what people must say. I'm an African woman. My body, my culture, and my weird tongue make me tick. She walks hard and I shut on and educated and roll your grit. African woman, she be like this. African woman, she be like this. African woman, she be like this. African woman, she be like, hey, hey, yeah. Come on, give it up for the queen. Come on. Is she not so beautiful? Woo! I'm gonna sing you a song after this. Pose for them. Come on. Woo! Let's take it one. She walks like this.
She walks like this.
She talks like this.
She talks like this.
She moves like this.
She moves like this.
She's an African woman. She walks like this.
She walks like this.
She talks like this.
She talks like this.
She moves like this.
She moves like this.
She's an African woman. Her eyes they shine. She's happy everything we concern her family. She gon' follow her business. Cook for the family. She gon' go. She gon' come. She gon' go. She gon' come. She gon' go. She gon' come. She gon' go. Yeah. Come on, let me hear you say I'm an African woman. 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 Yeah.
I'm an African woman. 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 I'm an African
Let me hear you say it. Sing it. Say it. Shout it. I'm an African woman. Woo! Come on. Let me hear you say African woman. Woo! By special request, she wants Gucci Gucci. And when the king says she wants something, you give it to her. Are you ready? You make me cry. Laughter is not enough. I've seen true beauty because you make me cry. Laughter is not enough. I've seen true beauty because yeah.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the reason for the convergence, the child of the season, the child who has the blessings of the mothers and fathers, the one with the cusp for the crown, Miss Tamunosoye Karibi-George, Miss World Nigeria.
Good evening, Your Excellencies, Honorable Minister, ladies and gentlemen, my family, Mr. Guy, my National Director, the Chairman of the Miss World Committee, to my well-wishers, my friends, my formidable team lead, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for honoring me in such a manner. My heart is full of joy. It is full of gratitude. Mostly joy, because I remember many years ago, I always dreamed to be exactly where I am today. And I'm mostly grateful to God because He honored the words of that little girl. I'm literally living the dream, and I could wish for nothing more. But most of all, I'm very glad and very happy, extremely, to be representing the rich culture, the heritage, and the traditions of a resilient people, the ones who are known as the giant of Africa, Nigeria on the world stage. It means everything to me to represent who we are, the people we are, what we stand for, what we believe, our compassion, our resilience, and our strength as a people who are able to weather through any storm, who will keep pushing through no matter what life throws at them. That is what I'm definitely proud to represent. I'll be leaving for Vietnam, and it will be almost a month. My deepest prayer is that what happened 25 years ago will be the same that will happen come September 5th. I'm most confident because this journey has been nothing short of the mercy and the grace of God. It's symbolic because it started in this very city. The first conversation to take the step to my first pageant happened here. And like I said, symbolic because there is a send forth happening right here. Over the past few years, I've gone through series of competitions. I've grown, I've evolved, I've learned. And most of all, I'm grateful that I can give back to a community that is often overlooked, undervalued, and we're telling the world that they are capable. There is potential given the opportunity. For the first time, I'll tell you, I'm lost for words. My heart is full, and I cannot wait for us to gather again in celebration for victory. Thank you all for your support. Every single person who has poured out to this journey from the beginning, my parents, my siblings, my family, both immediate, extended, my manager, my team lead, who happens to be my uncle, for pushing through walls and doors for all of this to be possible. To my national director, Mr. Guy, to my chaperone, Miss Ruth, to my fellow beauty queens, to the NYSC, to the Honorable Minister, for carrying this as your own, for taking me as your own. Thank you all. Thank you. I'm very grateful, and I will definitely make you proud. Thank you.
Because you are a child who has been well trained Honorable Minister, she didn't come empty-handed. She came with a gift for you and one other person. So, Honorable Minister, I crave your indulgence to step forward to receive this surprise gift from your daughter.
You are my African queen. Ooh, Lord, ooh, Lord. Just like the sun lights up the earth, you light up my life. Yeah. The only one I ever see with a smile so bright. Hey. And just yesterday, you came around my way. You changed my horse in way with your astonishing beauty. Oh, you couldn't make a brother sing. No ordinary thing, a supernatural being.
And also, there's a gift for the MD CEO of NDDC here represented. Please, the representative of the MD CEO of NDDC, step forward to receive this.
You take me where I never been. Yeah. You make my heart go ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, you are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. And you remind me of a thing, and that is the African beauty. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, you are my African queen. Oh, Lord.
And also, because you are her big sister, she has yours.
Out of a million, you stand as one, they are standing one. I look into your eyes, girl, what I see is paradise. Hey, you can
And also because it took a guy to bring forth Karibi-George to this limelight, Mr. Guy Maury Bruce.
I'm feeling inside. Hey, no one cannot take your place. You cannot take your space. That is a fact I cannot erase. And no, you are the one that makes me smile. Make me float like a boat upon the Nile. Girl, you are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. You take me where I never been. You make my heart go ding.
And also to your manager who has managed you so well, Aganaba Iwefa John.
You remind me of a thing, and that is the African beauty. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, you are my African queen, and I know, oh yes I know. You are my African queen, and I know. See, I know what I am feeling in my heart and in my soul.
Thank you.
Oh, I know that it's this.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You may strut back to your seats. Give them the Vietnam steps.
You are my African queen, and I know that it means that you're the only one that I will serve. I'll give you my heart, my love, my body, and my money.
Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, we shall take goodwill messages for 2 minutes each. And we shall make it very brisk because time is fast spent. One tree does not make a forest, and this has been a collaboration. First on our goodwill message would be the House Committee Chair for Women Affairs, Honorable Kafilat Ogbara. Please, shall we give her a round of applause? I did not hear that round of applause.
Hey, Frankie.
Good evening, everybody. The Honorable Minister of Women Affairs and Social Development, Ajia Iman Suleiman. I came late. Our Queen, Mr. Guy, all our guests here present, all other protocol duly extended. It is a great honor to stand before you today as we bid farewell to a remarkable young woman who carries not only the Nigerian flag, but also the hopes, dreams, and aspirations of all of us in Nigeria. As Miss World Nigeria, you are more than a beauty queen. You are going to be our ambassador, or already you are an ambassador The Miss World platform has always celebrated beauty with purpose, and you embody the ideal through your commitment to making a positive impact in the lives of others. I listened to your speech, and I'm very delighted that you are our queen. As you journey to the world stage, remember that you carry with you the strength of all Nigerian women, and of course, Nigerian youths, both girls and boys. Let the world see that Nigeria is a country blessed with talent, character, innovation, and unwavering spirit of excellence. And I like the way you left everything to God, that you got this through the grace of God. Know that winning the crown is important, but inspiring humanity, building bridges across cultures, and leaving a legacy of service are even greater victories. I'm also delighted that you have already started your own giving back, particularly to people living with disabilities. I'm very passionate about that sector as well, and I'm very delighted that you have taken on that. So we hope you get more success in that regard. On behalf of everyone gathered here this evening, we wish you safe travels, divine protection, wisdom, outstanding success. May your voice be heard, your purpose fulfilled, and your journey crowned with excellence. And like you said, we'll come back here to celebrate your victory. Thank you all. Good evening.
Thank you very much, Honorable Ma. And up next is the Director of Finance of NDDC representing the MDCEO. Please, a round of applause to her as she steps forward for her goodwill message. And I know she always keeps things very short and simple, like Ijo fisherman soup. No long thing. Food done ready. Please, shall we clap for her?
Today is more than a celebration of beauty. It is a celebration of purpose, excellence, resilience, and the limitless potential of the young people of the Niger Delta. Standing on existing protocol, I bring greetings from the MD CEO, Chief Samuel Obuku, the MD NDDC. On behalf of the Niger Delta Development Commission, I proudly congratulate one of our own, Queen Tamunosoye Karibi-George, as she prepares to represent Nigeria on the global stage. In you, we see the hopes and aspirations of millions of young Nigerians. Your emergence as Miss World Nigeria reminds us that greatness knows no boundaries. From the creeks and communities of the Niger Delta can emerge world-class leaders, innovators, entrepreneurs, artists, and change makers. Your journey tells every young person that where you come from should never limit where you can go. At the NDDC, we believe the greatest resource of the Niger Delta is not just oil or gas, it is our people. That is why beyond infrastructure, we continue to invest in education, entrepreneurship, innovation, digital skills, culture, sports, and leadership. We know that the future of our region will be built by empowered young people with the opportunity to realize their full potential. Queen Tamunosoye, as you stand before the world, remember that you carry more than a crown, you carry a responsibility. Be a voice of hope, a model of integrity, and an ambassador of excellence. Let your humility, confidence, and compassion remind the world that the Niger Delta is defined but not by its challenges, but by the greatness of its people. To every young person here today, let our story inspire you. Excellence is not an accident. Success belongs to those who dream boldly, prepare diligently, and persevere faithfully. The Niger Delta needs innovators, entrepreneurs, creators, and leaders who choose impact over excuses. As a commission, we will continue to create opportunities that nurture talent and unlock potential, because every empowered young person strengthens the future of our region. Queen Tamunosoye, You carry the prayers and goodwill of the entire Niger Delta. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we are confident that you will make Nigeria proud. May your light shine brightly, may your influence extend beyond the crown, and may your journey inspire generations of young people to believe that they too can rise from the Niger Delta and make their mark on the world. On behalf of the board, management, and the staff of the Niger Delta Development Commission, I congratulate you and wish you God's favor, wisdom, and outstanding success. Go and shine, go and inspire, go and make history. Thank you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless the Niger Delta. God bless you.
Thank you very much. In that same order, please permit me invite a proud son of the Niger Delta and the DG of the Securities Exchange Commission, Dr. Imomotimi Agama. This one speaks in numbers, figures, and the bullish and the bears, so he doesn't take too much time. Please, a round of applause for him.
Yes, good evening, everybody, and most especially my most admirable Honorable Minister for Women Affairs, the she for she, the elegant, beautiful queen herself, producing a queen. So it is indeed my distinguished honor to be here this evening, and I'm most honored because I share so much with the queen. Queen Soye is both from Rivers State and Bayelsa State. I schooled in Rivers State, an alumnus of the Rivers State University of Science and Technology, Port Harcourt, and I'm a Bayelsan. So, you know, it combines both in one, and that is what we are producing. In Bayelsa and Rivers State, we produce the best, and that's exactly who we are. So it is indeed a honor, great honor to be here, and I thank the Honorable Minister for inviting me, right? Because when I saw it, I saw the invitation, besides the fact that I have a very close relationship with the minister, I also saw the name there, Tamunosoye. I said, no, I must be here. For whatever reason, I must be here. I must be here to join in wishing you well, in making sure that people know exactly who you are, that you are a daughter of the Most High God. More importantly, you are a daughter of the Niger Delta, and we are so proud of you. Yes, I'm a man of figures. I don't waste time, but yet I have one or two things to say. And what is that? She said, ew. Oh, some may wonder what a securities regulator is doing at the beauty pageant sent forth. Let me answer directly. I'm here because I understand what our queen is carrying to Vietnam. She's not carrying a sash alone. She's carrying a balance sheet. The intangible assets no auditor has ever fully valued, and that no economy can prosper without. She's carrying the reputation of Nigeria. In my world, we speak constantly of investor confidence, but confidence is not built by regulation alone. It is built by story. Every time a Nigerian steps onto a world stage and carries herself with excellence, our national brand appreciates in value. That is soft power, and soft power eventually shows up in hard numbers. So, for me, without wasting time, because I'm sure the MC is worried, all just to say, thank you for representing us. Thank you for being resilient. Thank you for having the confidence. And thank you for showing the world that indeed in Nigeria we've got talent. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And in this last round of goodwill messages, the governor of Akwa Ibom sent 2 representatives, but only one will speak for 2 minutes. Please join me welcome the representative of the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Umar Basieno, PhD, in the person of the Commissioner for Tourism and Culture, Dr. Anieti Udofia, PhD. Please, a round of applause for him. Doctor, please don't read the script. Say it offhand.
Good evening, the Minister of Women Affairs, the Queen herself, the organizers of this event, my colleague, the Commissioner for Women Affairs, ladies and gentlemen. Because we were sent and commissioned by my governor. So I need to just take 2 minutes of your time to read the message. On behalf of the government and people of Akwa Ibom State, I actually join other Nigerians at this National Centfold reception for the reigning Miss Nigeria, Queen Tamunosoye Karibi-George, as she departs for Vietnam to represent Nigeria in the Miss World competition. The Miss World pageant is easily the most prestigious and glamorous of all known beauty competitions, and I know Queen Karibi-George will represent and showcase our culture, values, and ethics. At the time, Nigerian musicians are dominating the music charts and performing the sold-out concert across the globe. We are hopeful that Queen Karibi-George will have victorious and will come back with the crown. We in Akwa Ibom State are priming our state as a tourism hub, and we stand ready to partner with Queen Karibi-George in our efforts to promote and deepen our cultural values. I wish our Queen journey messes and successful outing. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Thank you so much. Please, a round of applause for him. That's the most 2 minutes utilized under my watch. Thank you. Your Excellencies, the Commissioner said the greatest export of Nigeria is music. But there's also comedy, there's also creativity, and there's also so much more. On the table of progressives, where Dr. Mary Koku is seated, join me welcome for the next 2 minutes, no, it shouldn't be Sheyi is senior man, Ambassador Wahala. Ambassador Wahala, they swallow something. Ino Phoebe, ino swallow.
Sorry, I don't know that I'm supposed to give goodwill messages. The Honorable Minister, I don't know how I want to start. All this MC, now when something I want chop to take my dinner here, now they call me to do goodwill message. My sister, you bring the crown come for us. Huh? What again? Where the little girl? God bless you. You remind me when I was small that as the best Yoruba speaker speaking, and that is why I can hold microphone now. Now your mother be that abi, madam, God bless you. Hope say when she did do rehearsal, you know the slapper. My mother. You know, when she was talking, the young girl said, Nigerian mothers, a woman with a blink of eyes tell you what you mean. My mama, now blink of eyes, she did they beat us. Now only my mother go carry us go somewhere. And Nigerian mothers, una they do. Two things. There is a difference between eat and eat. Eat, you are safe. Eat, you are dead. Am I communicating, mothers? And if they want you to collect, they will tell you, is your auntie now take? Is your uncle now take? But if you hear, junior take, you are done. Me, I get one uncle. Every time when he come our house, he dash me money. As he give me money, my mother go collect her. If he give me money, my mother go collect her. One day night come, he say, voila, come take. I say, give your sister. Please, permit me to invite my colleague, Shehi Law. Please put your hands together for Shehi Law. You get fans here, or says I get shout. Yeah, there. Thank you. Please, I want to believe that we can do better. Can we put our hands together for our Miss World representative? It's so nice to celebrate you, our queen. Please just go, make us proud. Bring it back like Agwani Darego did 25 years ago. And can I hear an amen to that? You know, it's so nice to be here. You know, I saw the little girl, the way she, she did the spoken word. And I was so happy because I know that for me, Sheila, growing up, my parents didn't go to school. But my mom had what I call native intelligence. My mom is very wise. Very, very wise. I call it native intelligence. It's something that is embedded in Nigerian women. Very, very native intelligence. My mom used to do something, growing up as kids. My mom had a way of training us. My elder brother told a story when my mom passed that my mom used to keep money somewhere and my elder brother would go there and take from the money. He didn't know that my mom knew about it. So one day my mom took him to where she kept those money, opened the drawer, showed him the money and told him, you see all the money here? I am keeping them for you. Once you are grown enough, I will give you all the money. Your other siblings will not have anything inside the money. And then my mom locked the place, gave him the key, and it became a security to the money he was stealing from. That is native intelligence. Only African mothers can do that. Am I right or right? Because my parents didn't go to school, my mom, did something. She tried to make sure that we're all educated. She sent us to school. And so when I became a comedian, when I'm outside and I'm talking, my mom is always proud. She's always clapping. But then I started making money and I decided, I was going to send my kids to better schools. And now I send my children, they are in the UK. They're going to school in the UK. And you know something? The way my mom was proud when I speak is the same way I see my kids now. They speak and I'm always proud. When my first daughter was 3, something happened. She was in the living room. They were scattering everywhere. I got into the living room. I saw that everywhere was scattered. I was angry. I said, Tiwa, why would you scatter everywhere? You don't do that. Come on, go to your room. I shouted at her. And the next thing my daughter looked at me and said, Dad, you shouted at me, Dad. You shouted at me. It's not fair. And then she was going up the stairs. She got up the stairs. She looked at me and said, Dad, you shouted at me. You hurt my feelings. I said, who gave you feelings? A 3-year-old, where did you get it from? And then she went into her room. She closed the door. She said, Dad, I went there and knocked on the door. She said, Dad, don't come in my room, Dad. Don't come in my room. Go to your room. I said, for house, why they pay the rent? Don't come in your, whose room? And then I was just thinking to myself, when I was growing up, we didn't even have separate room. Is it the house where they use curtain to separate bedroom from parlor? And things are different. The kids of nowadays, they speak drama that you don't know. When my other daughter, she was 3, also 3-year-old, I was walking with her and then we saw a white lady coming with her dogs. 2 dogs. A 3-year-old daughter looked at me and said, Dad, look at that woman with her scruffy dogs. When I heard scruffy dog, I was afraid. I took her, we crossed to the other side. I had crossed before it occurred to me. You don't even know the meaning of scruffy. Ma, it was when I checked the dictionary, I saw that scruffy means dirty. But in my mind, I thought it was dangerous. So I looked at my daughter and said, oh, wow, look at my money speaking. They are speaking scruffy dog. I didn't know that when I was growing up. That's the beauty of doing things for our children. That is why the beauty queen is inspiring a new generation. Am I right or right? And again, I don't know if the white people are here. I do this and I leave. The white people that are here, I love the whites. They are amazing. The way they train their children is different from the way we train our own. My mother will look at you and from the eyes, you can tell that she's asking you to do it or not to do it. I tell people our first set of remote controls were our parents' eyes. Am I right or right? When you look at your mother, they say, Sheyi, do you want to eat? You look at your mother is looking at you. You tell them, I say, before, but now I say, Because the eyes are talking to you. When I was young, my mother took us to the amusement park. Serious story. We got to the amusement park. We saw, my mom asked, what do you want to do? I said, I want to swing. I want to go on the swing. And then when we got to the swing, we saw a white boy on the swing, and the mother was calling him, Brian, it's time to leave, Brian. Brian, leave the swing, let's go. Brian looked at the mom and said, Mom, stop it, Mom. Let me swing more, Mom. Hey, I was afraid on behalf of Brian. Then after a while, the mom came again and said, Brian, it's time to go. Let's go, Mom. And then Brian turned and looked at the mom. Mom, I want to swing, Mom. Don't be silly. Ew. The moment I heard don't be silly, I knew I was in trouble. Because as soon as Brian left and I was left with my mother looked at me. Sheyi, you see, the day you will look at me and you will tell me, don't be silly, Mom. No, don't. If you don't be silly, Mom. Don't be silly. I will kill you. I'm not even Brian. So if they can beat me for what Brian did, what will happen if I do the same? That is an African mother for you. Thank you very much. God bless you, Rego.
Thank you very much. And that is how Sheyi took stray bullets for the offenses of Brian. And the stray bullet taking has not ended till date. It still happens. Your Excellencies, we shall now take a vote of thanks. And it will be done by the team lead of Queen Soye. Please join me welcome the team lead who has worked diligently alongside partners and stakeholders to take our queen to Vietnam, Prince Iwefa Aganaba. Please a round of applause for him.
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Honorable Minister. My assignment here is very simple. On behalf of Queen Tamunosoye Karibi-George, Miss World Nigeria 2026, and the entire organizing committee, we want to extend a heartfelt appreciation to everyone who has honored us tonight. Thank you for giving us your time. We're deeply grateful for all the special guests, captains of industries, traditional rulers here present. A special mention to the Miss World Nigeria organization, Silver Bear. Let's put our hands together for them. They have been outstanding for decades. They have provided a platform to project the beauties of the girl child globally. And we want to say a very big thank you. Of course, the team led by Guy Murray Brooks. Once again, let's appreciate them. Thank you so much. We will not fail to say thank you to our partners like the NDDC. The MD NDDC want to say a very big thank you, ably represented by one of the finest, one of our firm supporters, the one that would always call to say, how far have you gone? Thank you very much, Mrs. Asu. We are deeply, deeply grateful. We want to say thank you to the Almighty God and to our dear mother, a great woman of repute. We will not be here if not for your love, your compassion. The same day we met you, you picked this journey and you ran with it. Look at how beautiful this place is. Look at how beautiful you have gathered the world. You have gathered the world. And you're telling the world that Nigeria is coming. Nigeria is not small. Nigeria can never be small because we have a minister, the Honorable Minister of Women Affairs, our dear mother, a compassionate mother. Please, let's put our hands together to our mother, for our mother, the Honorable Minister of Women Affairs, Social Development, Ajia Suleiman Ibrahim. Mommy, we love you. On behalf of the Queen, gratitude is an application for more. The Queen has a plaque, an appreciation plaque once again. We'll keep honoring you just to say thank you again. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's put our hands together for her. Thank you, the Honorable Minister. And of course, we have a very formidable member of the team, Madam Guinea Kamo. She's everywhere. She's been working everywhere. Thank you very much. Let's appreciate her. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I was told that there is a plaque that wasn't given to the chairman, Professor Steve Azaiki. We want to say a very big sorry for omitting. The Queen has a plaque to honor you. Of course, I'm here to say thank you just quickly. But in all, the Queen will depart Nigeria. Just walk to him to give it to him. The Queen will depart Nigeria on Friday to represent this great nation in Vietnam on behalf of the committee, on behalf of the Honorable Minister. We want to say a very big thank you. And also, we want to ask for your continued prayers, your goodwill, your support. Together, let us stand behind Queen Soye Karibi-George. She's not just going to Vietnam. She's not going for vacation. She's going to bring back the blue crown. If you believe, put your hands together. Thank you once again, everyone, for your presence. We love you. We assure you on behalf of the team, of course, the formidable team of Queen Soye Karibi-George. Let's put our hands together for them. They've been through thick and thin. They survived a near fatal accident. Yes, they did. To the glory of God, they're here today. Once again, we want to say a very big thank you. Tim Soye, you are the best. Dr. Mrs. Omiete Sobereko, thank you for believing in this diamond. Thank you, and God bless you all. God bless Nigeria.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for him. We have come to a high point. Your Excellencies, ships are safest when anchored in the harbor, yet harbors were never built to keep ships forever. They exist so that vessels may sail, and that's why today we launch out not merely a beauty queen, but a cultural ambassador, an advocate, a daughter of Nigeria, a bearer of dreams, to officially send forth Miss World Nigeria 2026. It is my honor to welcome our mother, who prior has served as the Director General of the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, where she championed initiatives against human trafficking and protected the vulnerable. She was the very first female Minister of Police Affairs in Nigeria. Please join me welcome the Immaculate One. With a glorious heart, a generous heart, a conveyor belt of the gender space, the convener, the Queen Mother herself, Hajian Iman Suleiman Ibrahim, FSI.
Mother, I never forget you for the suffer for us. Sweet Mother, I never forget you for the suffer for me. If I dey cry, my mother dey marry me. She go say my pikin, wait till you dey cry, soft, and you don't cry again.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, our band, for sustaining the energy up until now. We've all had a long day, but you've kept us excited. And no more crying. For the Nigerian women, for children, for families, as long as our father, Mr. President, is there, because for the first time he's prioritizing everything that has to do with women, children, families, and social development. And this year he declared it the year of social development and families. It can only get better. You know, when Sheila was speaking, he said that he told his mom that he wanted to go on the swing. During our time, we didn't call it swing, we call it jangulova. So does that mean that he's younger than me? You know, today is a true lesson. You know, that when your child is good, everybody will claim the child. And I think that every mother here should learn from this lesson. And if your child does not turn out the way that everyone wants, they leave your child for you to fix the problem and return the child back to the whole world. And that is the story of our queen today. Everybody, I see everybody claiming her. The Niger Delta was claiming her. I saw the Nigerian women claiming her. I saw many states claiming her. It's really, really exciting for me to be here. It's truly, truly women o'clock. I would like to start by recognizing one of my big sisters, one of a role model, one of our strong female politicians, one of our voices in the National Assembly, my chairman, House Committee on Women Affairs and Social Development, Honorable Kafilat Obara. I would like to also recognize the Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, Mrs. Unko Oswabana. I would like to recognize my brother. I don't know where he's gone. Hope he's not left. The DG of SEC, Mr. Imomo Timi Agama, the true he for she. I'd like to recognize my brother Chim Sam Ibeku, MDC of the Niger Delta Development Commission, ably represented by his Director of Finance, my sister. I'd like to recognize the Honorable Commissioner of Women Affairs and Commissioner of Culture and Tourism, ably representing our he-for-she governor of Akwa Ibom State. May I recognize the board chairman of the Mariam Babangida Center for Women's Development, Juma Idoji. May I recognize the board member, Salary Wages Commission, Honorable Guinea Kato. She's been on her feet for the last 1 week, ensuring that today happens. Thank you so much, Ginika. You know, because of you, we're all here today. You know, even when we're trying to make sure that it happens the way we wanted it to happen. And I said, oh, should we move to the ministry and host it? You said, no, don't worry, it's going to happen. Thank you so much for being heavily invested in today. I would like to recognize the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, being represented by my sister, Love Idoko. Love Idoko also supported this program. She also invested to make sure that today was a great day. Thank you so much, Love. I would like to recognize the National Director of the Miss World Nigeria, Mr. Guy, Mary Bruce. Thank you so much, Mr. Guy. Thank you for celebrating women and celebrating excellence. In Nigeria, all we do is complain. You know, it's very important that we begin to celebrate all the great things that we represent as a country. Thank you for giving many, many women the platform to dream. I would like to recognize the parents of our queen. Thank you so much. You know, even if you don't love her beauty, when you hear her speak, you have to fall in love with the queen. Thank you so much. I said, you know something, when you go to Vietnam, just be humble and be grateful. She said, I don't have any problem with that. So I know that you're going to go with humility and bring back the crown by the grace of God. I'd like to recognize our family members, her team lead. You're the best team lead ever. Thank you so much. We're leaving our queen in your hands. I'd like to recognize my brothers, Cheilo, Ambassador Wahala. Thank you for making today colorful. I'd like to recognize all my sisters that are here today, great Nigerian women. From our mommy, Mojima Konjola, to my sisters, I can see Mary, to the young Zara. I recognize you. The Nigerian woman is truly exceptional. I see our president for the National Council for Women Societies hiding here. Princess Edna Azura, thank you so much. I also like to recognize our queen. We're so proud of you. From the day you walked in, and I asked you, why are you doing this? She said, because I looked at the previous queen and I said, one day it's going to be me. You didn't only dream it, but you made sure that you did whatever it took to get you here. Regardless, you're already a winner. The queen is just the icing on the cake. You've already inspired a lot of people, and we're praying for you. Like a mother will pray for her child. All of us, all the Nigerian women, all of us, we're praying for you. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, let me begin by welcoming you all most warmly to the Send Forth reception. I thank you for honoring our invitation and for standing with us today. Your presence here in itself marks the pride this nation takes in her daughters, and we do not take it for granted. We gather here today for a happy and proud occasion, and I'll come straight to the point. It is my honor to present to you and to send forth Miss Soye Karibi-George, Miss World Nigeria. As the official representative of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to the Miss World pageant of 2026 in Vietnam. Miss Soye Karibi-George will carry our flag onto the most visible stage in the world, and she will carry it with grace, with intelligence, and with pride. This pageant, which will be held in Vietnam, is a significant one, as it marks 75 years of Miss World Beauty pageant. At that finale, Miss World will stand as one of the 130 national representatives. That is the scale of the stage we are stepping onto. It is a truly global gathering, and Nigeria will be proudly counted among the nations present. Distinguished guests, the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development is at the center of this occasion because Miss World pageant is not what many still imagine it to be. Over the years, it has grown into a global platform for leadership, for purpose, for culture, and for social impact. It has evolved to a stage of substance where the achievement, the intellects, and the voices of young women are placed before a global audience, and the cause of gender equality is being advanced. I heard when our chairman, House Committee on Women Affairs say, I can see that already you have your NGO. You're showing girls that it's never too young to start giving back to society. Ladies and gentlemen, this is about a great deal more than a crown. Our participation is an opportunity to present the richness of our cultural heritage to the world, to promote our fast-growing creative economy, to strengthen our national image internationally, and to place the talent, the intelligence, and ambition of the Nigerian woman where the world can see it clearly. This is cultural diplomacy at its finest form, and it sits squarely within the renewed hope agenda of His Excellency, Mr. President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, which places youth development, women's leadership, and the projection of confident and capable Nigerians at the very heart of our national purpose. When this young woman walked onto the stage, she doesn't walk alone. She goes as a cultural ambassador. She carries the story of a nation. She carries the aspiration of millions of our girls who will be watching and who will say quietly, just like she said many years ago, that one day that will be me. Ladies and gentlemen, that single thought in my mind is worth more than any crown. This sent forth reception is the ministry's way of sending her the way that is befitting of her. She's done the hard work. Now we must give her her crown, even here from Nigeria. This is a proud national moment. I'm delighted to see it warmly attended by family, by friends, by partners, and by our well-wishers and the media. This reception is our way of saying to her, on behalf of the nation and of this ministry, we see you, We're proud of you. We send you forth with full support and the prayers of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I wish to record my sincere appreciation to Miss World Nigeria Organization and to our partner institutions for their work, and to the sister ministries whose collaboration is helping us project a positive national image on the international stage. This is a whole of government effort, and it reflects the best of how we can work better together. So today, I ask every Nigerian to stand behind this young lady. Let us rally around her. Let us pray for her. Let us continue to cheer for her with the strongest voice possible. And let me say this, whether she wins or she places, she has already achieved something of real significance. She's earned the right to tell Nigerian stories on the global stage. And to remind the world of the beauty, the brilliance, and the boldness and potentials of every Nigerian woman. We celebrate you today, Queen. Be rest assured of our support. To Vietnam and back, we're right behind you, cheering you. And today, I would like you to know that Mr. President is proud of you, and he's celebrating you. Also, on behalf of the First Lady, I would like to reiterate the fact that she's sending you with so much prayers. And finally, on behalf of the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, I wish Miss World Nigeria every success in Vietnam. May you continue to make us proud. May you return home carrying our flag even higher than you took it. I would like to take time to thank our partners who supported us. NDDC, just one call, and he said, I will celebrate her. Not just because she's a woman, because yes, I'm a he for she, but because she's our daughter. She's the daughter of the soil. I would like to thank CEO of the Martin D Rock Limited, Mr. Martin. He just came to my office just for a visit. I said, we're hosting the Queen. Come and support us. You know, in the women's space, we don't believe in, there's no money. Because today, more than ever, you know, we have a rise of he for she's who will support us to achieve until we build the women's economic power. I would like to thank my sister, Love, who also just came to visit me and also invested to ensure that today is as grand as our Queen. I'd like to thank Ria, Nema. I just put on a call to them and I said, come through for the women. And they did. Without them, we would not be sitting here. We'll be sitting in a park because regardless, we must celebrate the Queen. But because of them, we're sitting nicely in a well-decorated room, sending off our daughter in the way that she deserves. I would like to thank you all for giving up the evening to be here. It's a weekday. Tomorrow we still have to go to work, but you chose to come here and celebrate a dreamer, an achiever, and a queen. May God bless you all. May God bless our Queen. May God bless the Nigerian woman. And may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Please a round of applause for the Honorable Minister. Your Excellency, please step in the middle as I invite Queen Karibi. Please step forward. She will be joined by the NDDC, Imotimi Agama, SEC, the Chair of the House of Representatives Committee, the Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs, Mr. Guy Maury Bruce, Soya's father and mother, and the chairman too. Mr. Chairman, Prof. Azaki, please join. And let's have, and of course the team lead, please join. UEFA, please join. Thank you.
I know one know your zodiac sign. Pisces, Leo, Gemini. All of us find the way that we are. My grace not from Jehovah. Why we dey ball like a gawa? Everything nice when you dey my corner. Anything but that alone. 3:39, I'm so high. I can feel my body.
If the Queen of the YouTube, Chief Mojima Conjola can join us, please. Please make room for the Queen, if she can, because she's representing the NIPR president. Please, I need to. Please make room for Mojima Conjola to pass, please. She's coming.
3930 Mercedes to park inside. Girls plenty from my table side. No that sexy they come from house. Nobody gonna be left behind. I say lioness, I they move it forward. I they flex my people. Them bloody no be so close. Everybody want follow go.
Shaylo and Ambassador Wahala to please join.
Everybody want follow go. Follow the woman command.
Shaylo and Ambassador Wahala to please join.
Oh my G's fit to testify. NSC when we getting high. ADC 339 30 Mercedes to park inside. Girls plenty for my table.
The president of the NCWS, Princess Azura, to please join.
Everybody want follow go. My people, them bloody no be so. Everybody want follow go.
The chair of board of Mariam Babangida Center, Princess Shumai, to please join. Ambassador Ginika of Marrakesh, Ginika of Morocco. Okay, she's already here. Princess Shumai Idonije, please.
Everything nice when you dey my corner. Anything other all on 339. I'm so high.
Diamonds shining in the dark. Una pantera en la oscuridad. Siempre entrega la maldad. Demasiada seguridad. Botella de Gundo. 1942 tomando. En la disco bailando. Bala baby comando.
Oh my G's fit to testify. NSC when we getting high. ADC 339 30 Mercedes to park inside. Girls plenty from my table side. No that sexy they come.
Minister, we forgot the representative of Akwa Ibom State Governor. Please, the two commissioners to please join. Please. Gender sensitivity.
Everybody want follow go. They flex my people. Them bloody no be so. Everybody want follow go. Follow the woman command.
The representative of the Honorable Minister of Youth to please join. The representative of the Minister of Youth to please join.
So 90 be ladies time. I don't want know your so this time. Pisces, Leo, Gemini. All of us find the way that we are. My grace not from Jehovah. Why we dey ball like a gawa? Everything nice when you dey my corner. Anything other alone.
339. I'm so high. I can feel my
Are we done? Honorable Minister, ma'am.
Oh my G's fit to testify. NSC when we getting high. ADC 339 30 Mercedes to park inside. Girls plenty from my table side. No that sexy they come from house. Nobody gonna be left behind.
Sorry.
The lioness I they move it forward. I they flex my people.
Honorable Minister, ma'am. Mr. Guy says we would like to have just you and the Queen in a photograph. Sarah, my baby, my future Queen, come. Don't worry. We will grow. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, any show that has a beginning must have a grandeur end. Very grand in all ways. Blessed is the womb that bore Soye And blessed is the loins that saith so in. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for ingraining in her all things good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please have that close greet photo because we're all rising for the national pledge of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Please, shall we all rise for the national pledge in closing? To Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. Thank you, everyone. It's been an honor serving. My name is Glory Ohago. And we shall now go into our dance because, what's an event without a dance? So let's dance our queen to Vietnam with the crown. Yeah? Soca!
When I land softly. on the sofa floor. So far, so good, we are going to be by you. Let me see you. Let me see you. Bugao. Let me see you. Bugao. Oh, no, no. Bugao. Let me see you. Bugao. I said, better, come get the mola. Welcome. No need no color. Allah to huye, la wadila. Allah to huye, pasto. Huya ira walk it on chacha. It's supposed to be giant guy. He don't come become a sea matter. Let's see what I'm at. And I dance softly. All the sounds of love. So pass up. We are going to be my job. Let me see you. Let me see you. Let me see you. No. Let me see you. Let me see you. Say, oh yeah, belay your body. Say, oh yeah, wake up. Belay your body. Say, wake up. Say, belay your body. Say, wake up. Oh yeah, give it there. Say, it's okay. We want it. It's okay. We want it. It's okay. Hey, with a party time. We're rolling. Oh yeah, baby, the weather. Just get me cold. Come on. Oh, this side. What you say? Let's try. I am gone. I'm in a hurry. Say, my record. I can picture it's one time to my life. Oh, baby. Oh, Jody, baby. I said, Jody, baby. I said, baby. Come on. Sweet Fata Diallo. I never forget you. We're busy now. If I speak English, you will walk. Cha, I don't want to punish you. I want to punish you. If you see my baby, you go shut up. Jogging too fine, no be makeup. Well, baby, like that. I say finish what's for the week. Say, run to my dream. I say, you got it back. I never forget you. If I speak English, you are cha, no, I know I punish you. I want to punish you. If you see my baby, oh, you go shut up. I'm get too fine. Baby, make up. Oh, yeah, baby, I said, say, what you got to